Hey everybody, Daniel Chang here. Thank you for watching my video today. I want to share with you a new concept that we're going to be doing as a team together to be able to build massive growth and success simply by helping more and more people within our teams. So here's the thing. What we want to do for you is to help you to get to, as a new person in our team, to get you to the consultant level. When we help you to achieve that, whether it be in a day, 2 days, a week, or maybe even 30 days, what we're going to do is we're going to help you to help others. Because that's the key to this business. That's the key to the success. It's all about duplication. And in order to be able to be successful in this company and the network marketing model, we have to duplicate. What is duplication? Duplication means simply this. Something that you're doing, which is building success, and you're teaching the next person to do the exact same thing, and so on, down the generations in your line of sponsorship. That's the goal that we have, and that's what we're looking to achieve. Okay, now the first thing we have to do is to define what is a consultant. You can easily find this information in your compensation plan handout that you would have received in your member kit that you originally signed up with, or you can actually download the PDF version of the compensation plan in the back office. So a consultant has 3 requirements in order to be able to achieve that ranking. The first one is you have to be personally active. So you have to have a personal volume of 50 points. Now PV or BV in some situations, what we're saying is that there's a certain point value to every product that Purium sells. Some products are 1-to-1 ratio, some products are a little bit different than that. So if you're spending $100, on average you'll be getting maybe between 80 to 100 points for that purchase. And that's the calculation that not only for yourself you're calculated on, but the entire team below you, you're calculated on that in order to be able to figure out what your rankings are. So criteria number 1 is the 50-point value for your personal purchase during that month. The second piece of requirement that you have are 2 personally active associates. These are people who you've registered personally. You've given them your gift card, or they have registered using your information as the sponsor. They are active during that month. So it's a minimum of 2. So for ease of me putting this on the board, I'm not going to be writing this. I'm just going to be writing the short form personally active registered. Personal active registered. That's it, PAR, okay? The third piece after that is you need 1,000 BV in your entire group, including your own purchases. So when you have these 3 criteria, you will achieve the consultant rank. Now what does that mean? Well, the first time that you achieve the consultant rank, you're going to receive a $50 cash bonus directly from Purium. That $50 is going to come to you at the end of that month when everything is calculated. And the person who helped to sponsor you is going to receive a matching bonus of $50. So remember that, because this is going to be very key for your success in the business. Okay, so now we've helped you to receive this consultant rank. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? Or how you might have done that. So the first thing is that it starts off with you. And we have a minimum of 50 BV, but I'm going to use the number, actually sorry, not 100. I'm going to use the number 260 because what you did was you bought a gold pack. All we're going to be doing is using numbers, and the easy parts, I'm just going to sell gold packs. That's all we're going to be doing, is recommending people to buy gold packs. So you've got your 5 gift cards. Well, what did you do with your 5 gift cards? You gave them away. So what happened with those 5 gift cards? Now remember, you got at least 60 or 40 of them, right? Maybe you gave an extra one here, okay? Each of these people are buying a gold pack. So they're all 260 points. So 260 each. $260 each. Okay, well, when we take that calculation of 260 and multiply it by 5, we have a certain value. Okay, now that we've given out 6 gift cards here, we've got 260 points each gift card because they bought gold packs. So 260 times 6 is 1,560 points. plus your 260, so plus 260, is equal to 1,820 points. $1,820 total overall. You've achieved the 50 BV minimum, which was your personal purchase of 260, so you satisfied that criteria. You at least had 2 minimum personally active registered associates below you. And then you also have a minimum of 1,000 total group volume, including your own purchases, which is 1,820. So congratulations, you've now achieved the consultant ranking. And you've received an extra $50 cash bonus from Purium, as well as the person who sponsored you is receiving a matching bonus of $50. So the next goal here is to pass that information forward. Pass the information to these people that you sponsored to be able to do exactly what you did by registering more people and getting them to the consultant level. If this took you a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks, that's fine. That's what we want to do, and we want to continue that going forward. So if we can say that of these 6 people, 3 of them end up deciding that they're going to do exactly what you just did. So let's take these 3 center people. And what they're going to do is they're going to give out 6 gift cards. And then they're going to give out, I'm just going to write the number 6, and they're going to give out the number 6 gift cards as well. So what do they have? If you remember, our total for these 260 points each times 6 was 1,560 points. So if I can quickly just calculate this leg here as being 1,560 of these 6 people, this being 1,560, this being 1,560, plus their 260, which is equal to 1,820. So this person So these 3 people have now achieved 1,820 points themselves, and they've now reached the consultant level. They each get $50 cash bonus from Purium. You receive a matching $50 cash bonus, so that's an extra $150 for you by doing this. And you now have a huge, huge growing team. People who are excited, people who are active and growing the business because they understand that when they help more and more people to do the 10-day transformation, to introduce them to healthy, organic, non-GMO greens, they will begin to be compensated by Purium in cash bonuses. Okay, so when this happens, what all of a sudden happens? Let me just calculate this. So 1820 times 123 plus 260 plus 260 plus 260 plus your 260 is equal to 6,500 BV. So if you look at your compensation plan from Purium, what you'll receive at this level now is you're going to surpass and get to the executive level. The executive level has 3 criteria as well. Just like going from consultant to director to executive, there are more and more higher levels of requirements in order for you to be able to successfully achieve those ranks. So now if you notice, we went from consultant all the way to executive based on just helping these 3 people from your original 6 to be able to help 6 each and all getting their gold packages. So for the executive level, what you need to have is you need to have a minimum, again, a minimum of 50 personal volume or business volume for your personal purchases. You need a minimum of 4 personally active registered associates, and you need 6,000 group volume. So what does that mean? Well, that means you passed the director level, which was an extra $100 cash bonus for you and your personal sponsor. And now because you've achieved the executive ranking, you got an extra $150 cash bonus, plus your sponsor got an extra $150. So think about that. You got an extra $250 for hitting the director and executive level, plus you helped each of these 3 hit their level, so that was an extra 50, 50, 50. You've gotten several $100s in extra bonuses, and that's on top of the money that you would have received from registering them as gold packages here. So you can see how quickly and efficiently this can grow. Now I want to really emphasize that the numbers that I'm using here are simply as an example. It's an example because I only have so much whiteboard space. If you're signing people up and they're using the join option, well, that's only going to be about 100 BV each. So you may have to sign up 2 or 3 extra people to be able to satisfy that, or to be able to build up your group volume in that level. And that's okay, and that's understandable. It just means that you're going to have more people. However, you're also going to be attracting people to you that are going to be buying gold and platinum packages even. And the platinum packages are 400 business volume each. And then some are even going to say they're going to buy the party pack, and that's, several hundred more BV. So the thing is, I'm just evening out and making it really simple. So I'm just showing you the possibilities of what can occur. So now we've gotten this level of achieving 6,500 BV with helping out 6 people to help 3 of those help 6 people each. So now let's go into even more expansive state here. If you helped 3 of your people to achieve the consultant level, our next goal is to help those 3 to help 3 of their 6 to achieve the consultant level. So what does that look like? Let me just clear my board a little bit. Well, I'll just write this down because each of these I know are going to be 6,500 BV. Which means that each of them are going to be executives, and they'll receive the $150 cash bonus plus the $150 director bonus, which means that you get the matching bonuses for each and every single one of those. But when they help their 3 find their 6 people, all of a sudden, each of those are going to be at 1,850 BV. Times 3, so 1,850. 1,850 times 3, and each of these are going to be at, this whole level here is 1,560 or some odd. So let me just get my trusty calculator out and show you what the math comes out to. So if we have 6,500 plus 6,500 plus 6,500 plus 260 plus 260 plus 260 plus your 260, we've now reached 20,540 group volume. That's 20,540 in total of everybody below you and all of their volume. Now what does that mean? That means you've actually achieved the diamond rank. You've gone well beyond the executive ranking requirements, and you've gotten to the point where you have achieved the diamond rank. So what does the diamond rank require? What are your requirements? Now this is a little bit different. When you get to the diamond rank, there's not only just your 3 requirements of your personal volume, which is now 100, there's also another requirement of 6 personally active registered associates, and there's a 15,000 group volume requirement. So you've got these 3 requirements on top of what we call structure, and that is an extra piece that you're going to need to do. So what is the structure that you need for your diamondship? Well, on top of these 3 things here, you also need to make sure that 3 of your legs are minimum at the consultant rank. Now 3 separate legs, not 3 underneath each other, but 3 separate legs that you have somebody who's reached the consultant level. Well, if you remember my drawing here, the 3 people that you were focusing on, that they were helping to build consultants, they were actually at the executive ranking when they were above that 6,000 BV rank. So you already qualified for that. So what do you get as a diamond member? You are going to receive, here's again your compensation plan, you're going to receive, for now, a $500 cash bonus, one-time cash bonus for achieving the diamond rank, and you're going to receive extra thing called lifestyle bonuses, so $300 per month extra bonus that you'll receive for helping people to achieve the consultant level every single month. Somebody in your downline, somebody new achieving consultant month, every month in, month out. When there's somebody new hitting the diamond rank, you're going to get that extra $300. Plus, you're also going to be in what they call the diamond pool. And the diamond pool is sharing 1%. You'll get a share to share 1% of the entire revenue from Purium with the rest of the diamonds. So if there's 100 diamonds, there's going to be 100 shares, and those 100 people are going to share 1% of the revenue. So if the revenue is $1 million, that's $1 million, 10,000, 1,000, sorry, 100, so that's going to be 1% of a million, which is going to be about $10,000 divided by 100 people, which is $100,000. So that is something that you would be receiving. Right now it's in the few $100 range. And the company is continuously growing, so that money will just continuously grow. Now, your goal is to get beyond the diamond rank, but what I showed you today is where you can be able to build a diamond ship in a very, very fast amount of time. If that takes you 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 days, it's still completely worth it. The thing is, you have to focus on, first off, hitting the consultant rank for yourself. Second, helping 3 of your legs to hit the consultant rank themselves. And then helping each of them to help 3 of their legs to be able to reach the consultant rank. When you've done that, you've pretty much got enough volume going on with the extra side volume to be able to achieve that diamond rank. So let's go over some of the numbers with regards to the average earnings of different members in the different rankings within the Purium compensation plan. So now I want to show you some of the actual average earnings that people have been receiving who are part of the business itself in Purium. So as you can see on your screen, you can see this chart here, and it ranges from January 2014 to June 2014, so about a 6-month period at the beginning of this year, and it goes all the way from associate all the way to 5-star crown, the high earnings, the low earnings, and the average earnings. If you take a look at this, when you hit the consultant level, the average earnings of a consultant was only $186.36. The low end was $50.89. But look at the high end. The highest check that a consultant has ever received was over $2,203. That is a massive amount. And obviously that's not through residuals or anything like that. That's because those people were registering other individuals and sponsoring them into the business to be able to receive the extra gold rush payments and so forth. And as you move up from the consultant level to director, the average goes from 186 to 327 and has a high of over $4,000. And if you look there, what we ended off with on our board was the diamond level. The diamond has an average of $2,193 and a payout as high as $14,690. This is a huge, huge possibility of earnings. And this is achieved because these people are highly active. They're sponsoring people into the business. They're getting those bonus payments from Purium, and it's being paid on a weekly basis as well as a monthly basis. This is a very, very serious business. So the key to this whole thing is just to make sure that you're active. So I want to thank you for watching today's video. My name's Daniel Chang. If you have any questions, please post any comments below. Ask questions. Ask your UP team members. We'll talk to you soon on the next Whiteboarding with Daniel.